gentlemen, thank you so much. We are delighted to be here. So Amari convened this event, the Epower Forum, and we are more than happy to host all of you today in collaboration with CAM. They were gracious enough. We thought that's a very good place to start. We intend that it's a quarterly event held across different sectors and industry to just drive this e-commerce conversation. It's a new field, and I think as we go about our business, it's just the question that we get is the how. People know they should be online. We know we should be selling. I think it's just the how. So that is basically the essence of this forum and the rest that we'll be having going forward. So our partners and everybody else, thank you very much for making time to be here and just joining us in this. And for the 150 SMEs represented here today, we really hope that it will be of value to you. That is the only reason we are holding this. So we are a full-service e-commerce and consulting firm, and we literally exist to just help African businesses harness the power of the internet and scale. That is why we are here today. Interesting fact, Kenya, they say we have 93% cell phone use in the country. Smartphone, everyone literally has a smartphone, not just a cell phone, a smartphone. It's an activity that we'll do that will need all of us to be connected. So please log in. Once you're logged on, please go to menti.com. If you're able to go to menti.com, I will need you to just answer a few questions on there. So we are already experiencing one of the challenges in terms of connection, right? So some people, we don't have data and Wi-Fi and we are not able to get on. I think we're already seeing the first hindrance to e-commerce uptake, right? All right, so there's a first question. How many of you have a live website? Do you have a live website? Please key in your results if it's a yes or no. We're seeing the results coming in. So 33 people. Let's move to the next slide. Is your website e-commerce enabled? I'd like to see the poll for that. And at least it's anonymous, so even if you say you don't have a live, and the reason I said live website, you could have a website, but when we search, we go there. It's under construction, packed, not available. So yeah, good representation. So at least most people don't have their own enabled website, but they're selling on an online marketplace, right? So how easy is it for customers to find you online? If you go on Google and there's search something like leather shoes in Kenya, and there's two things you'll find. If your SEO search engine is optimized, you will show up at the top. Yeah? If not, most probably, some will be happy with me at this point, Jumia will come up because it has shoes, it has all those things. It's an online marketplace. So then it helps that you're on these marketplaces. As you do this exercise, I don't know what kind of social media presence you have. I don't know what social media channels you use. We don't know what your digital score is like. These are questions that I just want you to ask as we go along. This is what an internet minute looks like in 2019. There are 1 million people logged on to Facebook. Most probably some of you are, and add to that number right now. 18.1 million text sent, about 4.5 million, this is in a minute, 4.5 million videos viewed on YouTube, but the focus I want to go on is a whopping $996,956 spent online. I wish I had the exact percentage of what Kenya is like, but Sam can give us to us in terms of who's buying online and what those numbers look like. You can see where people are. The idea of this slide is to tell you if you're looking for your customers offline, they're not there. They're online. So if you can't be found online, they're basically not finding you, and they're not able to buy your products. So we help you get online, grow online, and gauge your return on investment. Our process includes a needs assessment of your business. We find out what the gaps that in your business, what do you need as a business? Do you need to set up your own website, or do you need to sell on a marketplace? Not everyone needs to have an e-commerce enabled website. Not everyone needs to have an app. Not everyone needs to be, okay, if you have a product, I think you all need to be on some type of online marketplace. It's good for you. It helps you with search and visibility. But then we do that kind of analysis for you. We come up with a strategy. I think it's important that you have an e-commerce strategy and a digital strategy for your business. We help you implement, and we do the monitoring and evaluation after, just to make sure. There's a lot of work that goes in the background of e-commerce. So some of you, if you say you've been on Jumia and you're not selling, there's something you're not doing. If maybe you're in another, maybe Africa eShop or something like that, and you're not moving, maybe your images are wrong, maybe your content is wrong. There's just a lot that goes in there. So then what's your plan? Failing to plan is planning to fail. not having a digital strategy in this fourth industrial revolution is actually planning to fail. If you don't have a plan on how you're going to do e-commerce or digital, I think it's planning to fail. That's what I can say. So my idea was just to get you guys thinking on why you need e-commerce and why we are having this conversation and why this is super important for us. Because like we said, we cannot have all this going on and we don't have the manufacturers on there. We don't have you guys selling on there. There's a lot that we are doing, including workshops that are going to come up. So you're able to know what we are doing beyond here to tap into that.